Today I'm going to be reading The Great Fuzz Frenzy by Janet Stevens and Susan Stevens Crummel. We see the dog and the tennis ball, and he's looking at the groundhog. What's going to happen? Oh, the groundhog went in the hole. Where's your ball? The ball goes. Down it went. Boink, boink, boink. What's out below? Rumble, rumble. Help, help. Move out of the way. Until plunk. There it sat, perfectly still. The prairie dogs waited, perfectly still. Slowly they crept out, inch by inch, dog by dog. What is it? It's a thing. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? It's a round thing. It's a strange thing. It's a scary thing. What should we do? Well, don't touch it. Is it alive? Shh. Out of the way! Stand back, boomed a voice. You act like guiltless groundhogs, afraid of your own shadow. Oh, no. It's Big Bark. Big Mouth is more like it. He's the meanest dog around. I thought he left town. Well, I'm back, growled Big Bark, so out of my way and let me have a look. But before anyone could move, little Pipsqueak raced past Big Bark and reached out and poked the big round thing. No, yelled the crowd. It's Fuzzy, said Pip. Ooh, the crowd gasped. A tiny piece of fuzz was caught in Pip's claw. She looked at it, turned it, sniffed it, and then she put it on her head. Look at me. Oh, the crowd sighed. Quit hamming it up, you half-pent hamster, snarled Big Bark. I'm in charge. But those prairie dogs didn't listen. They had to have some fuzz. I like it. Me too. I want some. I do too. Big Bark, move over. Get out of our way. They charged past him and grabbed at the fuzz. The prairie dogs pulled it and puffed it, stretched it and fluffed it, tugged it and twirled it, spiked it and swirled it. They fuzzed their ears, their heads, their noses. They fuzzed their feet, their tails, their toeses. Big Bark was beside himself. Listen to me, you ridiculous rodents. You stop this fuzzy foolishness. But all the prairie dogs didn't listen. They were busy being hot dogs and silly dogs and corny dogs and frilly dogs and top dogs and funny dogs and super dogs and bunny dogs. You're all nuts, you squirrely fuzz freaks, yelled Big Bark, storming off. News of the fuzz spread from hole to hole, burrow to burrow, from town to town. And soon prairie dogs from everywhere were coming to see the fuzz. They came, they saw, and they picked. They twisted it, braided it, danced and paraded it. It was a fuzz frenzy, a fuzz fiesta, a fuzz fandangle. The whole prairie was a buzz about the fuzz. They picked and they pruned and they pulled and they pinched. They pinched and pulled and pruned and picked until the fuzz ran out. That big round thing was fuzzless, naked as a plucked chicken. Some prairie dogs got a lot of fuzz, some got a little, and some got no fuzz at all. And they were mad. Give me that fuzz. Why? Because it's my fuzz. Well, it was. Get the fuzz. Get the fuzz. pulling and grabbing, swiping and nabbing and poking and jabbing. It was war. War between the Fuzzies and the Fuzz-Nots. Their peaceful town was a battleground. It was a fuzz fight, a fuzz feud, a fuzz fiasco. I started this, moaned Pipsqueak. I have to do something. Everyone stop fighting. But those prairie dogs didn't listen. The battle raged on. Friend against friend, cousin against cousin, dog against dog, until no one was left standing. They were pooped, fizzled out, and fast asleep. Hours later, the prairie dogs began to stir. Uh-oh, where's the Fuzz? I don't know. Where did it go? Someone's stolen our Fuzz, cried Pipsqueak. Who did it? He did it. She did it. No, you did it. I did it, growled a voice from above. I stole the Fuzz. The prairie dogs froze. They raced up the long tunnel, and there stood Big Bark, covered with fuzz from head to tail. I am king of the fuzz, he snarled. Do you hear me? I am king of the fuzz. Suddenly, swoop, the sky was black. Uh-oh. What happened? Where's Big Bark? Look! There he was, high above their heads, dangling from the talons of an eagle. No more Big Bark, they cheered. Yay! Don't say yay, he's one of us, yelled Pip. We have to save him. How would you like to be in the eagle's lunch? No, the crowd yelled. Big Bark, wiggle free, the prairie dog shouted. Shake loose, hurry, we'll catch you. Big Bark twisted and turned and wormed and squirmed. At last he was free. He was free of the Fuzz. Yay, the crowd cheered. Big Bark fell faster and faster. No, the prairie dog scattered. Get back here, yelled Pip. Quick, make a circle. Hold out your paws. They ran left, and then they ran right, and then left till plop. You saved me, Big Bark cried. But I stole your Fuzz, and now it's gone forever. Good, said Pipsqueak. Fuzz is trouble, right? Yay, the crowd cheered. The friend hugged friend, and cousin hugged cousin, and dog hugged dog. We don't need Fuzz, said Pip. With the eagle around, we do need a watchdog with a big bark, bark. Big Bark rose up, his hind legs. Eagle's back. Bark. This is not a test. Bark. All dogs below. Bark. And they ran down the tunnel all the way to the end. The prairie dogs raced down the long tunnel. We made it. That was close. 3 cheers for Big Bark, the best watchdog ever. Yip, yip, yay! Yip, yip, yay! Yip, yip, yay! Just doing my job, Big Bark smiled. Are we ever getting tangled up with Fuzz again? Cried Pipsqueak. No, the crowd yelled. No more Fuzz, no more Fuzz. And from that day forward, the prairie dogs lived happily and fuzzlessly ever after. Uh-oh. Someone got a new tennis ball. The end. Bye.